Hello, everybody. It's me again. I hope everybody's doing good and we're surviving through this. We'll get through this. Yeah, I was listening to the radio the other day and they were talking about how the United States has become so dependent on China. We've made them a very rich country. You know, when we think make America great again, or at least when I think make America great again, I remember the times when I was probably maybe like 4 years old. My grandfather kneeling down, bending down next to me, and saying, "Come here, I want to show you something. If it doesn't say made it in the USA, put it back on the shelf and don't buy it." Makes sense now, doesn't it? Because we have become dependent on China. China, who has the audacity to say, "You gave us AIDS." Excuse me? AIDS came from Africa, okay? This was back in the late 70s, maybe 80s. It came from Africa. We didn't know much about it then, and we were ignorant to think, "Oh, if you're homosexual, you're gonna have AIDS." Come on, man. These are the idiot people that talk, okay? The idiot people that don't know. We don't know anything about this corona. We don't. But we're smart enough not to inject ourselves with disinfectants. Okay? I know, okay, alright. They say everybody is required now to wear a face mask, which we talked about face mask. You'll see my video about face masks saying, we use a scarf, and people laughed. Who cared? Didn't I say that? Now they're wearing them. So, I'll leave that up to God because I listen to him and I listen to what he tells me. And they're saying if you're 10 and under, you don't have to wear a mask. And if you've been listening, the youngest, and it was a little girl, 5 years old, who had the virus, and she passed away a few days ago. So it doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't discriminate. It's like God, it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care. The only difference is God loves you. God loves you. He's going to take care of you. He's going to protect you. And that's one thing China cannot take from us, from the United States, is our belief and our trust in the Lord. That's something they don't have. That's what makes us great. And it can make us great again if we bring everything back and we put borders around our country and say, we're not buying your stuff. We don't need it. We have a lot of Americans that fought for this country, that have jobs, and we want to keep them on the work line and keep our products great. We want quality, not quantity and margins. No, we want quality. And that's what we are. We're kind of like Borden's. Remember Borden's quality? That's quality check. Milk is being dumped. I mean, come on. This is not the United States. This is not how we were raised. We were running, make America great again. Yeah, let's open up our factories. Let's make it great. Because Americans made it great. American workers made it great. Yeah, we still have our produce, we still have some items still made in America. But we used to make everything here. We were an independent country. We did not depend on any other country. It was a country to be proud of, to be proud to be from. My grandfather used to walk with his head up so high. He served in the military in World War II. My father was in the Navy. His uncles, his great uncles, his great grandfathers, they all served this country to make it great. And now I see my father watching the news, and he's just broken, man. He's looking at what the idiot is saying on the television, and he's like, this is not what he fought for this country for. This idiot is having these people kill each other. Yeah. What is he saying? He's an idiot. What is he saying? He's an embarrassment to this country, is what I'm telling him. I know, Father, he's an embarrassment to this country. He has no clue what he's doing. He's telling people, try this and try that. I mean, come on. You want to make America great again. You don't want to make America an embarrassment. You know, that's an embarrassment to us all, at least to me. And the little Jimmy Jones followers, you go right ahead. Go inject yourself with Lysol. Go ahead. Go do what Jimmy Jones tells you. I'm listening to God because that's one thing China can never take away from us: our faith and our belief in God. And we will see how awesome and mighty He is.